As competitive as professional baseball.
Coach draws the player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Valley Iron Pigs.
First pitch moments away. And pitching in this game, Drew Strotman. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So just about set now. And the batter now, TJ Friedel. The wind and the pitch.
TJ.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Alejo.
Here's the second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
On the ground. Bones picks it up. On the run, sends it over to first. Got the out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing.
So up next, Tyler Bones.
Batting third, the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
That one fouled off. Yoan. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lewin Diaz. Up the middle. To first. Play made. That ends the inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Michael.
The 1-2. Puts a bunt down. Diaz. Off balance feed. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. One down. And now the first baseman, Michelle Triana.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michelle.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with one away. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
The second baseman, Tyler.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Reese Hines.
Designated hitter.
1-2 now. To the right side. Toss to Diaz. That's the third out. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones.
The second
Pitch.
baseman, Tyler Bones.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that is gone. He powers that one out to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get.
Runner at first with two away. Michael Ciani will hit next.
Michael Ciani.
To the right side. Toss to Diaz. That ends the frame. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
The batter number 22.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the air, right field. Hendrick gives chase. Long run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
So digging in, Pavin Smith for the 4th time tonight. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. And now the DH, number 23. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bases, but leave them stranded. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jose Torres.
The shortstop, Jose.
Trying to bunt his way on. He takes it on his own. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Bones drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Iron Pigs, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Tyler Bones now at the plate.
Batting first, the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tyler Bones getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Tyler Bones.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now, number 76. And he deals. Got him swinging. And one gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick, for the 4th time tonight.
Austin Hendrick.
Runner leads away at second. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. Man at first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One away, runners at second and third. And now the right fielder, number 23. Kicks and deals. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 6-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job. And
back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. 0-1 now. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
He has made it to the show, and maybe it's a little bit earlier than anticipated. Let's bring in the mayor, Sean Casey, for more. Case, how surprised are you? He's getting the call to the bigs this early in his pro career.
Well, I knew we were going to see this guy. I knew we were going to see him probably later on. This is a little earlier than I thought, but when I look at his numbers and I see the productivity that he's having, I'm not surprised they called him up.
And, Sean, the game is younger than it's ever been. More and more organizations are letting young guys get their shot at the big league level. How big of a trend is this?
Well, yeah, I think you're seeing more and more guys, organizations develop guys at the big league level. So if they do well in the minor leagues, they're calling them up and they're saying, hey, keep your development going at the big league level. And I think that's what we're seeing with this guy.
And, Case, the chance to work with big league coaches and staff daily, how important is that to his development?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Having the big league staff work with you, obviously, I think they have a different level, of seeing the game. And also, as a player, when you get to the big leagues, if you want to be a big leaguer, you got to do well against big league players. So you can't teach experience. It gives you that experience to face the guys that you're going to face for the next few years.
I have to admit I'm shocked. Okay. I didn't think we'd see another quote-unquote Ohtani this quickly. Took 100 years before we had Ohtani after the Bambino, and now a short time later, here's another one. But let's calm down the expectations. Can I see some production before I call him Ohtani? How about 10 wins and 45 home runs and good base running? And a presence in your lineup before I sit there and compare him to Ohtani? All right, it's a nice little experiment, but let's see how it goes first.
And it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Case, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
Greatest moment of my life. I mean, really, I remember I just hit the home run to win the AAA championship in Buffalo.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, ready to go here. And starting in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Wilmer Defoe. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Bones collects. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Up now for Washington, K.J. Harrison. Knocked in all
Batting
3 of their runs yesterday.
The first baseman, K.J. Harrison.
Kershaw fires. Ground ball could be 2. And that chance handled. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones.
Batting the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
They need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Tyler Bones with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now up for Washington, Brady House.
The batter, number 9. Designated
The line to kick the pitch.
Brady House.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3. Tyler Bones digs in now.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Tyler Bones with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off the bat. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
The batter, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. Mateo tossed to second. On to first in time. Double play. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas.
The left fielder,
Next pitch is popped up.
You got ball. You got ball.
Bones puts it away, and there's one down. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Tyler
Strasburg back to work. Out towards left center. Thomas makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Base is empty with 2 away. Tyler Bones will hit next.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Tyler Bones.
In the air, left side. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. K.J. Harrison digging in for the Nationals.
Now batting, the first baseman,
All right, here we go now.
K.J. Harrison.
Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base.
Oh, it's his first home run in the big leagues, and any guy will tell you it's a moment they never forget. Ken Griffey Jr. hit 630 of them over his Hall of Fame career. No big deal. He joins us now. Ken, what's this moment like for him?
It's unbelievable. You know, the fact that he finally got one. You know, this is a dream come true to actually hit a home run in a major league game. You know, for me, I don't even think my feet touched the ground. I think once I hit it, and you know, if you look at my trot, I had a real ugly trot at that time, you know, because that's one of the things that you got to work on. You got to work on your trot. You can't have an ugly trot. And I had a real bad one. But, you know, you hit a few more and you start to get the groove. But the first one is definitely, you know, a milestone. And it's unbelievable. But he needs to work on that trot.
You have to hit him far and look good doing it, right?
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Bryce Harper, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now it's Juan Soto, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield, and that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, right side. Bones gloves it. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Pick up a run on bottom of the second. And now the rookie second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
And here it comes. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Bones caught in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, and now Tyler Bones.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh! He circles the bases, his second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Tyler.
Hey, get your pitch right here.
Bones.
Come on now.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Bones moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
Here's Lane Thomas. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bones collects it. Throws to first. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies for the 4th time tonight.
22, second baseman, Tyler Bones.
On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Anderson with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. And in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Garcia.
The third baseman.
Kicks and fires.
Luis Garcia.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
The batter number 22. Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 15-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just...
Welcome back. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the Nationals.
The wind of the pitch.
The shortstop, Tim
Slice
Anderson.
to right. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Bones picks it up. Sends it to first. Now only one out remaining. (15-3) is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Default to 6 and 7.
Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
See it? Right, let's go, kid.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the ditch.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
The designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. The run comes in from second, but it's 4-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thomas racing over to make the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Bones.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. So here's the Phillies DH, Tyler Bones.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
That one ripped.
Get over, man.
That's on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1 out, runner at second. Tyler Bones, the next to hit.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around. not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
And a base hit coming home. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that'll do it. First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilmer Perez.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Wilmer Perez.
2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bones over to pick it up. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Tyler.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Wilmer Perez.
The catcher, Wilmer Perez.
On the ground right side. And that is that. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Bones. He's already homered in this game.
Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Power versus power right there.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Samuel Infante.
Samuel Infante.
To the right side, Bones handles the chance. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that.
So up next, Tyler Bones.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Tyler.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That's going. Oh! Another homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Here's Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Tim.
And he lays down a bunt. Hoskins. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
JT Realmuto steps in. Castellanos over at second. Bones at first. 2 out of the inning. Now he steps off to reset. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Gathers and throws to first. And Realmuto.
Well, the goal is to win every series, and when you're at home, you even look for the sweep. Job.
Just about ready to roll here and towing the slab. Alex Wood. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see.
Fires to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Back here at Oracle Park. Second inning set to go. And here is Tyler Bones. Wood back to work. And that one ripped to left. And that's just foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back. hair. That one felt good, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run. So 2 away with nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones. That one drilled left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
That pitch was intended to stay inside.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. He reached out a walk his first time.
Tommy La Stella.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. That's the second out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like... Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, seeds all day, buddy. Nice hit.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Stretch time. Back here in San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Ball to strike. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Tommy La Stella. The pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first, and that is the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones for the 4th time tonight. Well struck, right field. That one is back. And forget it. His 13th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this. Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
And now here is Tyler Bones.
The second baseman, Tyler Bones.
That smash towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Aguilar off of first with 2 away.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Right side. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Tyler Bones now at the plate.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. We Move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 5 and the Giants nothing.
The catcher, Joey.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Bones. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A 3-run rocket, and they tack on 3. It's 8-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play.
Here's Will Wilson.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Wilson.
Kershaw fires. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. 1 out, base is empty. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 9-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as.
Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
On the ground, Bones handles. In there safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones. Hard hit left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Leon over to first, and he's back in safely. Bones off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes. And that is that to the bottom of the 9th. And up next for the Giants, Will Wilson for the 4th time tonight.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
the 0-1.
Wilson.
On the ground, right side, Bones picks it up. The throw to first, and the Giants down to their final out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Man at second here with 2 away. So here's the Phillies DH, Tyler Bones. And that one is lifted in the air. Dickerson on the move to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Bones digs in now.
Up next to Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
This one smoked out to left. Wade makes the catch, and that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone.
When a guy's got a real hard.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones.
Tyler Bones.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here.
Well, he went up there looking to do. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent through this.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be more effective on the field?
Yeah, this is where mental performance coaching becomes really fun, where you ask a player, in that particular situation, what specific emotion would you ideally want to feel to make sure that you're in that zone to compete at your best? And whether that's confidence or calm or excited, no matter what that emotion is, we can get our body and energize ourselves to feel the ideal emotion, to be in that ideal emotional and physical state to compete at your best.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the... So just about set now. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Garrett Hampson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Chris Bryant in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, at the plate, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for the Rockies.
And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one.
McMahon.
Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Brendan Rodgers watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, we got 1 out here.
The wind and the pitch. That to right. Harper on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Randall Grichuk now. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper makes his way towards it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Dom Thompson-Williams. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And a pitch. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base paths, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Tap to first. Hoskins picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie McIver digging in for the Rockies. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hampson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Kingery with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the 0-2.
1 ball. Be straight.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. First pitch just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that's the first out.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
McMahon batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Tying run at the plate. That misses. And it's 2-2. Rodgers at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Rockies strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Dom Thompson-Williams.
The right fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to short, whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Willie McIver digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitch.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Here comes a pitch.
The shortstop, Garrett.
That's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The pitch. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A shot to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is popped up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Place it first. Place it first.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Only one hit in the inning, a solo homer, and it's a 1. Welcome back, and the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch.
The second baseman.
There's the strike.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Real Muto makes the play. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Elias Diaz. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And fouled off. A wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. We look ahead to inning number. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cole Sulser. He's pitching on 2 days rest. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 8 hits.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Tyler Bones. Marquez back to work. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 18th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1. Now it's the DH, Tyler Bones.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. The big blow. Tyler Bones will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives. What a play.
Up next,
All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones. And here it comes. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
First and second, one out. Tyler Bones, the next to hit.
the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He's done it again. And they add on. It's 9-5. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Tyler Bones. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Always scary for a pitcher.
Tyler Bones getting ready to hit.
Batter number 22. Second base. Tyler Bones.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
The batter number 22. Second baseman. Tyler Bones.
Ripped to third. Tosses across the first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Tyler Bones.
Second baseman. Tyler Bones.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
He's putting on quite the show.
Back here in Denver, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones.
The second baseman, Tyler Bones.
And the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Grichuk racing over to make the catch. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
He's going.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. The tag, and he's out at second. And your final 11-3. And the road team.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans. It is the trade deadline. We bring in MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Great to have you back, Ron. From a player's perspective, there's got to be so much chaos around the trade deadline. What's your memory of that?
Yeah, you speak with it in such glowing terms. It's not always like that for the player because usually by that time you have a family, you have children, they're in schools, all of those things that makes life a little more difficult. you're going to be leaving a lot of your friends that you grew up playing ball with. That's a hard thing to do, and you're going to be going to something unknown, to a team that you don't know, players that you know only peripherally. So those are the difficult things. And at the same time, once you get there, you have to be awesome. Those are the pressures that happen at the trading deadline.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
That one ripped left field. It's gone!
Looks like this guy was looking out.
So digging in, Michael Chavis doubled his first time up.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
To third might be 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first, double play. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Bones. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Reynolds settles underneath it. And there's one down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Kershaw fires. On the ground, right side. Bones gloves it to first, and he's out. Tyler Bones digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
The second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Smash to the left side. Oh, and it hits the base, and it stays fair. The run comes in from second for 2 now. And in at second with an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they get a run at home.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
1-1 now. Real Muto runs. Throw to second, and he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Coming up at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Nick.
On the ground to second, might be 2. To Kingery for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Midway in inning number.
All right, here we go.
And here is Tyler Bones. He's already homered in this game.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 26th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
9-4, our final score. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Showing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Got it! Great leaping catch.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings.
So here's the Phillies DH, Tyler Bones.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
Base hit left field. Frazier fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. We're tied at 1. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the
set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Tyler Bones.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Tyler
Thompson back to work. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
2-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Frazier makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Runner on the go. Chavis in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right.
1 down, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hammered on the line, base hit. The throw to third. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The 1-0. Now one miss.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Hayes to first. Inning over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is
so just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Bones.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he deals. Brian Hayes takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
135.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Line to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2-2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there for strike 1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one on its way. And it is gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're You're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Cruz at second with 2 down. That's to third. Zips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the first baseman, Jake Shiner.
Leading off the pitch.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that Lonnie White now at the plate. White having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And the 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Mateo settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. That's in there. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. Comes the 2-2. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Real Muto under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th. And now Brian Reynolds on the corner for a strike, and that's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Kingery over to pick it up. Sends it across to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All right, come on now.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hey, one down now, one down.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Chavis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Let's go now, let's go.
The pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here comes the pitch.
Hey. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Jake Shiner.
The first baseman, number 35.
First offering, and it just misses.
Hey, no outs here.
Late with the swing there. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Next to hit, Brandon Lewis.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Right through there, got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Henry Davis. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Lonnie White.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
And a pitch.
The right fielder, Lonnie.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Plays at 1 now.
The 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Oh, 2 now. And he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. O'Neal Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. In the air to left center. Castellanos ranging back. He's got it. And that'll do it. To the bottom of the 4-5. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Michael Chavis pitches in there. That's strike 1. That one hit to right. Harper on his way over. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away. So up next, Jake Shiner. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here is Brandon Lewis. High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.